girl Denisha, back with another fantastic video. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. If you're an original, welcome back. Here, grab my hand. Hold my hand. Yes, first off, I be missing talking to y'all, but I feel like I'm doing so good because this is like my second week in a row posting. 2022 is up, baby. It's up, baby. It's up. But no, for real, like I said, I am doing 2 giveaways because I reached 1,000 subs. Shout out to y'all for that. I really appreciate it. Yes, y'all. We are a family, like a giant tree, branching out towards the sky. We are a family. We have so much fun. But so in order to enter the giveaway, I'm picking 2 people at random, like I did the first one. And you have to be following me on Instagram. Here's my Instagram name. And send proof to my DMs that you are subscribed to my channel. I'm giving away two. I think I said I was giving away $100 and $50. So yes. So listen, you got a chance to win $100 or $50. And I don't know about y'all, but I love money, okay? And that's free money. All you got to do is follow me on Instagram and send me that. Send me what I asked for, okay? But, so we back with another Transparency Tuesday. And so in this video, I'm pretty much going to be talking about therapy and what happened in my therapy sessions. Okay, so first, y'all know we got to do first. Dun, dun, dun. Today's depression fact. In 2021, the United States ranked one of the top 10 countries with the highest depression rate. It tied second place with 2 other countries. So, yeah, we up there. Today's daily affirmation is I am healing and I am strengthening myself every day. Because that is the goal for 2022, y'all. We on to bigger and better things. Like, if it don't matter in 2 weeks, don't stress about it. If it don't matter in 2 months, don't stress about it. Just don't stress about it, period. Like, life is really too short. I just want everybody to be happy, okay? Just be happy. But, no, for real. So, let's get into the video. So, let's see. Where do I want to start? So, I did a total of 4 therapy sessions. I really thought I had did more than that. It seemed like I did more than that. I probably did do more than that because I know I did like 2 that was virtual. So it probably was 6 altogether. But so when I did my therapy sessions, I went through Military One Source. Because I'm in the military. And basically, Military One Source, it gives you the chance to see therapists that aren't on base. And it does not go into your record. But if you tell them that you're thinking about harming yourself or somebody else, they do notify the appropriate people because they are mandatory reporters. I said mandatory. What the hell? They are mandatory reporters. So, I went through Military One Source because I was more comfortable doing that versus going to our mental health people that was on the base because I worked in the hospital with a clinic at the time. And I felt like I just didn't want people in my business, you know? If I wanted the whole hospital to know, then I would announce it. But I just felt better going to somebody that I did not know. And I mean, yeah. Also, Military One Source, they let you basically decide what type of therapist you want. So when I went and got mine, I did it on my own because I feel like it was something I needed. Because like I said, I was having crying spells. I didn't really talk to my family. I didn't really talk to my friends or nobody about what was going on. I only talked to my best friend. And I really didn't feel like constantly putting all my problems on her, because I'm the oldest of us too. And I feel like I have to be strong for me and her like I do my siblings. So I was just like, you know what, I want to talk to somebody else, somebody who don't really know me. So I had a friend who used Military One Source, and I knew that they had used Military One Source. So I was like, okay, if they felt comfortable doing it, then I know it can't be that bad. So I actually called one day and I talked to the people on the phone, because it's a call center that you talk to first and they book it for you. So you get 10 sessions per whatever you're going for. So at the time I was going for stress. So I had 10 sessions that I could talk to them about stress, and they would pay for all 10. I didn't use all 10 of them at the time, because I felt like once I was in a better place, I didn't want to keep going, and I was just dragging it on. So when I did finally get one, I told them that I wanted one that was an African-American woman. And I said that simply because I feel like she would be able to relate to me more than somebody else, like a man or, you know, somebody of another ethnicity. So my first therapy session, when I went in there, I thought it was going to be kind of weird, because like I thought it was going to be how it is on TV, but it wasn't like that at all. So when I went in, I'm kind of like laid back. Like, I'm more observant first. If I don't really know you, I'm going to observe and peep the scene. So I just went in there and I wasn't really saying much or anything. So she started asking me, like, basically what my childhood was like, things that I like to do. And honestly, when I talked to her, we kind of clicked instantly, because some stuff that I had been through, she had been through. And she was like, yeah, a lot of times when I talk to somebody, they don't start with this. They start with other stuff. And so what I started with was something that she actually went through. So she gave me advice about how she handled it. And she also told me that just because what she did worked for her does not mean that it was going to work for me. And so as the session went on, it just became natural. It didn't feel forced or anything like that. So it just made me feel more comfortable with her. So I kept going back. So, let's see what else. So when I first went to her, like I said, I'm gonna just be honest. So I had a lot of stuff weighing on me from, like I said before, childhood stuff, plus stuff that I was going through at work. I'll talk about that in another video, because somebody actually asked me about that, asked me to talk about that before, but I just never did it. But so I'll talk about that in another video. But so I went because I was kind of like in a little hole, because I felt like nothing was working for me the way I wanted it to work. I had liked somebody that obviously did not give a damn about me. And what I learned is, when I get into relationships, and I just go in headstrong. And when I get let down, I blame myself, but it's not my fault. Like, just because I am a certain type of way does not mean that the other person that I'm talking to or dealing with is the same way I am. And honestly, with that relationship, I feel like personally I rushed into that relationship just too fast. Like, that was my first time ever talking to somebody within like a month or 2 months. It wasn't even 2 months. I think we started talking in September. No, we started talking in October. We got in a relationship at the end of November, and then we went public in December. Broke up in January. Like, what? I ain't never posted about no relationship on social media. Ever, bro. Well, besides college, but I was talking to him for a long time. But it was just a lot. And then in addition to that, I was having work stressors that was just adding on. And then family stuff that was just adding on. So it was just like, you know what? Like, I have always been the type of person to carry a lot. But I feel like then it was just like, a wake-up call, honestly, because honestly, before then, personally, I did not, like, I knew mental health was like a big thing, but I did not take it serious because I had never been like the way I was with depression, you know? Like I said, I was having crying spells. I had never did that before. So when that happened to me, it was just more so like a wake-up call, like, okay, this is real, and it don't matter how strong you are. Like, at some point, you're gonna be weak, and it's okay to be weak. Just bounce back from it. Like, just know that even in your weakest moments, you still strong because you got it. Like, you're getting through it. But, yeah, so I would say that, therapy is really, like, it's really, really helpful if you have a good therapist, because they can help you see things in a different perspective. Because I feel like when you get advice from your friends, like, sometimes they're your friends, so they gonna tell you what you want to hear. Like, you got people who gonna tell you the truth, but you also have people who gonna tell you what you want to hear. The therapists don't really know you, so they gonna tell you the truth regardless. And you never know, like, just because you're getting help does not mean that you're not helping somebody. Like, you could be going to get help for yourself, but at the same time, somebody else can hear your story and you could be helping them too, you know? And I would say that if there is anybody out there that is watching this video that is thinking about talking to somebody but skeptical, I would say go for it. Because, like I said, it personally, it helped me take a load off. Like, some stuff that I was carrying after I talked about it to somebody else, got advice, I just didn't worry about it anymore. She helped me to understand that you don't have to rush things. When it's meant for you, it's gonna happen. And that's just that on that. But this video is getting a little long. It's getting a little lengthy. So I'm gonna stop it there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My next video, I'm gonna talk about work stressors. And no, I'm not gonna keep jumping the gun. So my next video, I'm gonna talk about why my relationship failed and what led to it failing. And then after that, I'm gonna talk about work stressors. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna spill the tea, honey. I don't care. Like, I just don't. Once I get over something, I don't be caring. So I don't mind sharing it with y'all. Period. Because, hold my hand. We are a family now. Okay? We are a family. But, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna talk about next Tuesday. So, like I said, y'all, follow me on Instagram so y'all can get into this giveaway, because I'm trying to give y'all some books, some cha-ching. Yes, and if y'all have stuff y'all want me to talk about, like I said, DM me on Instagram. People been sending me ideas, but I just don't want to be all over the place. So that's all I have for this one, for this episode. Y'all know what I like to say. Stay blessed. Don't worry about the rest. And we out.